So today we are at none other than the super gym, the Montanari Brothers Powerhouse Gym, one of my all-time favorite gyms in the entire nation. And I mean that. I've been everywhere. This gym is second to none. So this is actually one of my favorite gyms. Like it's so different because the lighting here, like especially when you're pre-contest, the lighting here is different. You have these big garage doors that in the summertime they actually open, lets in all this fresh air, and high ceilings gives you good light, natural lighting. It's just incredible. Look at equipment. Like the equipment speaks for itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different leg presses, vertical leg presses. We have some pendulum squats, front squats, 3 different hack machines. Tons and tons and tons of calf equipment. Every time I come to the gym, I always make sure I hit my calves. This whole section is calves, it's insane. And in Connecticut, people are so nice. I just love this place. Right over here actually was where I was standing. I actually met my wife. Between these hamstring machines, I met my wife. 3 years later, we're happily married, and yeah, it's just incredible. Now, my favorite thing to train when I'm in Connecticut and I'm at the super gym is back. So many rare pieces of equipment for back. This whole section right here is back only. Just very unique stuff. These newer machines, they don't work the same. They don't hit the back and the lats the way these old school equipments do. So to become a good bodybuilder, you gotta get familiar with repetition. Every day looks the same, you know? And sometimes your body stops responding if you're using the same machines or the same exercises or even the same food. That's why it's good to keep your body guessing. Use some new machines, new grips, new handles. Every machine here has a different feel. It's not new machines, it is just the perfect machine. It's hard to explain, but 2 bench presses made by 2 different companies can give you a different kind of pump, a different kind of activation, and that's exactly why I like coming here every so often to train. In fact, before the Olympia, I always come here twice a week for 12 weeks. So it's a 2-hour drive both ways, but it's worth it. So this is a Body Masters shoulder press. I love this machine. Oh, God. The machine seat actually swivels. Oh man. Oh man, that feels great. Feels so damn good. Dumbbells, like plenty of dumbbells here. Go from all the way to 150. They might even go heavier than 150. Yeah, they have 200-pound dumbbells here. Obviously, I wouldn't know what this feels like. Damn. Nah, that's serious, that's serious. My second favorite thing to train here is biceps too. I actually love this machine. This is like an incline you use for biceps. Ooh, baby. Woo. So many pieces of equipment here. This is such a sick machine. It doesn't look like much, but this is actually a shoulder shrug machine that puts you in a perfect position. So look where the bar is. When you're shrugging, instead of shrugging in front of you with a barbell or dumbbells on your side, you have this machine. Yeah. That one's fucking sick. Like, you want traps? Get yourself one of those. You can't even get yourself one of these. I don't know where these equipment were acquired. This is like a row machine. Look at this. Oh man. So it's a plate load, put the plates here. Another one of my favorites. All up there is cardio. So when you're doing your cardio, you can look down and actually see people training, which is nice as well. Look at this fly machine. So you can actually take these studs out. You could do change your range of motion. Oh man, this feeling cannot be replicated. Ooh. Got a lot of good athletes that train at this gym. Chris Tuttle, obviously Evan Centopani. We got a huge image of Evan, which cannot be mistaken. Jamie Pinder, incredible physique. We got myself, I got a little picture. I'm not a Connecticut native, but at least I got a little picture. This is Kenny Wallach, my long time friend and posing coach, and pretty much my consultant, anything that involves bodybuilding. He's the guy I consult always. This was a day before I won the Arnold Classic. Just totally pumped, ripped, incredible look for myself. Let me show you actually my favorite part of this entire gym. We gotta walk upstairs. It's the red room. It's the posing room. I'll put this lighting against any lighting in any gym. This lighting is comparable to the Olympia lighting on stage. So anytime in pre-contest, I always come here to practice my posing routines to get my progress pictures, and it's just incredible. You have a mirror so you can see your back when you're posing. So yeah, you know, many people, they think I'm crazy. I would make the 2-hour drive and come out here to train, but to be honest with you, when you're passionate about something, when something just speaks to your soul as deeply as bodybuilding speaks to my soul, there's no distance I wouldn't travel. That sounds so cheesy, right? But really, there is no distance I wouldn't travel to improve my game 1%, or to improve my posing game 1%. Come out here to pose, look myself in a mirror. It sounds silly, but to become the best in the world, you have to make sacrifices. You have to travel. You have to use new equipment or speak to new people and work with new coaches in order to grow. Because if you're stuck in the same place, in the same gym, around the same people with the same knowledge, you're always gonna have the same result. You need to challenge yourself, step out of your comfort zone. You know what, 2-hour drive, that's fine, you know? If you have the means, if you have the financials to do so or the time, make it happen for yourself. Surround yourself with new people and push yourself to become a new person. I use this mirror over here a lot. It's a little private, but you know, over here you get the incredible natural light. You get this mirror, so just really great. You get to assess your physique. You get the right lighting here, and just good. I remember doing many Olympia and Arnold Classic preps here, New York Pro preps here, and just loving coming here, just getting full of energy and carrying that out into my week. So anytime I need to switch things up, this is the gym I come to.